Welcome everyone to week 9. Our topics this week are first, relevance and quality score, and second, Google Analytics. We will also talk about the beginnings of Project 3. First, relevance and quality score. When you create ads on Google Ads, Google will offer you feedback on how effective those advertisements are. And that is what your quality score will show. So this assignment is meant to introduce that concept to you, help you understand what a quality score means, what goes into a quality score, and that then will help you improve your ad quality. So the readings up here walk you through the basics, and we're really getting to this question here: how can you improve a quality score regardless of what your quality score is? If you have a quality score of 2 or a quality score of 4, to be effective in online business, you've got to be thinking, how do I do this a little bit better? So you'll create a Word document and answer these 2 questions. Note that it needs to be at least 150 words. So not all of our essay assignments have a word requirement, but this one does. And plenty of material on how to interpret and apply a quality score. Let's jump over to Project 3 now. You'll have your discussion board on relevance and quality score. Project 3 is a little different from the other projects in that it's broken into 2 parts. And you are only given the first of those 2 parts here. So to begin this assignment, you will create an ads campaign that has 1 ad group, 2 ads, and 10 keywords. Do not activate your campaign, but create it. And that's all you need to do at this point in the assignment. Week 10 will go into a bit more detail on this project on how to finish it up. But we've talked about advertisements, we've talked about how to write Google Ads, and now we've talked about quality scores, so how to improve Google Ads. Now you're ready to actually create the campaign with these elements. Hopefully you have a campaign in there, you've written some ads, you've been doing Project 3 over the past couple weeks. Now it's really just about putting it together in your Google Ads account. And again, week 10 will have further instructions on Project 3. So in week 9, you just need to complete the instructions found in there. Finally, let's talk Google Analytics. And in my mind, Google Analytics is one of the most beneficial reasons to start an online business versus a bricks and mortar store. Google Analytics will tell you everything that happens on your website, how people get to your website, what they do once they get there, how long they spend on each page, how many people just show up and then leave without really looking around, what people's favorite links or pages are on the website, what's really working for you, what's not. So it's a fantastic tool. In the past, companies have paid thousands upon thousands of dollars for this type of data, and they would literally watch customers to see where they walked into the store. Stores still base a lot on that data, and grocery stores, for example, will charge more for shelf space in premium areas than where customers frequently visit or will quickly visit versus other places in the store. So this is very, very valuable information, and Google Analytics will bring it to you totally free of charge. There's no fee you pay. You just set up analytics on your website and you'll gain access to incredibly robust data. So the readings will get you started with what analytics is and how it works. The key here, and this will be as close to we get to coding in this class, If you are unfamiliar with website coding, then that's fine. We're really just going to generate a tracking code for your website, and then you'll need to paste it in the correct area of your website. And each site builder or hosting company does this a little differently. You can reach out to your specific site builder or host for guidance if you need to, but using Google Analytics is fairly ubiquitous across any website, and so you can typically find it quite readily on Google where you need to paste this code. But for the assignment, you'll create a Word document with that tracking code and then explain where you pasted it on your website. Then briefly explain how you linked your Google Analytics and Google Ads account, because combining those two is very, very powerful. And then explain why you feel Google Analytics will help your web business be more successful. I didn't spend a lot of time talking about the interaction between Google Ads and Google Analytics. We will get into that more later on in the course. But getting those two linked is key, not only for the course but for your business and your Google Ads success. So that will be the assignment for Google Analytics, is having that information in a Word document. And that will be it for week 9. You'll have your reflection, of course, at the end of the week. So please reach out if you run into any snags, particularly with Google Analytics and generating the tracking code and pasting that on your site. I'd be happy to help out wherever I can. Thanks, everyone.